The world is undergoing a significant transformation, and many of us are beginning to feel the effects of this change in our everyday lives. March especially is the perfect time to take stock of our lives and let go of what no longer serves us. It's a time of letting go of the old, embracing rebirth, and creating the new. The universe is aligning in a way that encourages us to shed our old habits and patterns and make way for the new. Join us as we explore how we can fully embrace these times and tap into the transformative power that lies within us. You may have already noticed intense fluctuations, sudden breakthroughs, life-altering events, and the widening gap between those driven by fear and those guided by compassion. Many aspects of society are spiraling into chaos, as old systems and ways of thinking fail to produce positive results. Meanwhile, other segments are embracing spiritual and mental clarity, innovative solutions to societal problems, and greater peace and abundance. It is definitely a remarkable time to witness and participate in. Life is accelerating, and so are we. For transformation often begins with an acceleration process. It's understandable to feel a sense of unease or confusion in the face of such immense change. It's natural to feel overwhelmed by the surrealness of it all, but it's important to recognize that this momentous occasion is indeed real, as long as we allow ourselves to fully embrace it. For some, this time of change may pass by unnoticed, like a gentle breeze on a warm summer day. But for those who are attuned to the frequencies of transformation, the winds of change are blowing stronger than ever. It is up to us to listen to our inner voice and navigate these uncharted waters with courage and faith. The path may not always be clear, but with each step we take, we draw closer to our true purpose and destiny. The universe is rich with potential, awaiting those who are ready to embrace their calling and manifest their aspirations. As we move towards this unprecedented time, it's easy to get caught up in the anticipation of external events and changes. We may find ourselves waiting for some big news or catastrophic event to occur, hoping that it will be the catalyst for the transformation we crave. But the true transformation begins within. It starts with a shift in perspective, a change in mindset, a willingness to let go of old patterns and embrace new possibilities. If you have been feeling stuck or stagnant, if you have been longing for a change but unsure of how to make it happen, know that the power to transform your life lies within you. It's not about waiting for external circumstances to change. It's about taking ownership of your own transformation and making the necessary changes from the inside out. Perhaps you have been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, feeling weighed down by the struggles of life. But then, out of nowhere, something shifts inside you. You feel a stirring deep within, as if a new energy is awakening. This shift is not something external, but rather something happening within you, in the deepest reaches of your being. And the timing could not be more perfect. It is as if the universe is conspiring to bring you this moment, this opportunity for growth and transformation. This transformational process has the potential to open up your innermost being, creating an opportunity for transcendence and alignment with your higher self, or a state akin to nirvana. You hold the key to unlock this transformation, and it's essential to embrace this moment and allow yourself for the shift. No one else can do it for you. No one else can take ownership of your growth and embrace the changes that come with it. The time is now. We are in the midst of a profound transformation, one that involves shedding our old identities and creating new ones that are no longer rooted in fear. It's a time when being true to yourself is more important than ever, because only by doing so can you be authentic with others. This means letting go of the fear that has long held you back and embracing your true dreams, the ones that come from your soul and not from a position of fear. It's time for actions from the heart, not from a place of fear. Remember that your true power lies in your ability to stay true to yourself, regardless of external circumstances. It's time to take action from a place of inner strength and clarity, and to trust that the universe is conspiring to bring you the opportunities you need to grow and transform. We are amidst a time of significant change, where the limitations of our human perspective are being lifted. Suddenly, the many paths that were once closed off to us are now open, and we are becoming aware of the many parts of ourselves that were previously hidden from view. We become aware of enlightening aspects of ourselves that were previously unknown. It's important to take care of yourself during this time, to prioritize self-care and listen to your body's needs. This means getting enough restful sleep, spending time in nature, and being gentle with yourself as you navigate this new terrain. As you journey through this process of change and evolution, you can access parts of yourself that go beyond your logical thinking. This allows you to connect with your soul and understand the divine aspects of yourself. Allowing this transformation to happen is key, as it helps you reunite with your soul and bring together all of your past experiences and stories. The answer then becomes simply, I am, I exist. It's important to take time each day to allow this process to unfold naturally, as everything will reveal itself in perfect order and timing for you. Allowing is an essential aspect of navigating the current times of change and transformation. And it is not just a passive state of being, but an active choice to release resistance, trust in the unfolding process, and open oneself up to new possibilities and experiences. Our conditioning in the past may have led us to resist change, hold on to what's familiar, and try to control everything around us. However, these approaches are no longer effective in these times of significant change. Resistance only leads to suffering, as the old ways of being and doing no longer serve us. When we choose to allow instead of resisting, we become open to the changes happening around us and trust that they are meant for our highest good. Instead of trying to control everything, we surrender to a higher power or intelligence that guides us towards our path. This, in turn, creates space for new paths and possibilities to reveal themselves and helps us experience a greater sense of ease and flow in our lives. Allowing doesn't mean giving up our power or our discernment. We still need to take action, make choices, and set boundaries where necessary. Allowing simply means that we approach these things from a place of openness and trust, rather than fear and resistance. It means that we are willing to let go of what no longer serves us, and to embrace the unknown with curiosity and wonder. During these transformative times, allowing is the essential element that unlocks new levels of consciousness and perception, connecting us with the deepest parts of ourselves that may have been suppressed or hidden. To allow, we must stay present, attentive to our inner wisdom, and believe in the unseen powers that are working in our lives. Despite the challenges that come with living in a society where many people around us are still stuck in old ways of thinking and behaving, we can begin to recognize that we are not alone in shouldering these challenges. Instead, we can draw on our newfound empathy and understanding to deal with difficult people and situations without letting them drain our energy. We can learn to say no and establish boundaries for ourselves. It is time to allow ourselves to fully integrate all the growth and progress we have made, and to release any lingering suffering or confusion. Transformation may initially manifest as an energetic process, causing disruptions and emotional upheaval. However, as the process continues, you begin to understand how your thoughts affect your reality, and your consciousness shifts accordingly. Ultimately, your transformed body consciousness allows you to experience resurrection and a new state of being. Your innermost self, your divine essence, has always been present within you, existing beyond your thoughts, memories, and experiences. As the world's weight begins to lift, you are becoming more aware of this divine aspect of yourself. This is a time of great change, an opportunity to let go of all the heavy burdens you've been carrying and entrust them to your higher power for healing and guidance. As you release the old stagnant energy, you will feel a sense of lightness and clarity. Rather than worrying about the details, focus on releasing anything that is not in alignment with your true self and allowing your divinity to come forth. Trust that as you release, you will begin to feel a flow of light and wisdom entering your life. This will happen naturally and effortlessly as you surrender to the guidance of your higher power. Remember, the time is now. You are not the person you were yesterday, nor are you the person you will be tomorrow. You are the most important person in your life, and taking care of yourself is essential for your growth and evolution. Don't be afraid to release old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you, and embrace the divinity within you. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest potential, and know that you are never alone. The time is now to step into your power and shine your light. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and trust in the journey.